So, confidence and emotional balance. Someone has told me that I'm just too happy. It must be fake. And when they said it, I really couldn't respond at the time because the concept seemed to be so easy to understand. But then I had to think about it and think about it differently, realizing that the person can only speak from their level of understanding. And that level of understanding includes their own biases, their own beliefs, their own values. I say that to say when you're balancing your emotions, you have to use your discernment on what is for you and what may very well be for someone else. And it also may be someone else's projections that we have to be aware of. That individual could never see how I could exude such happiness because to them, they couldn't see it in themselves. So how could they see it in me? We have to realize that happiness in most cases is a choice. If you're not in physical danger and you have access, the onus is on you to make it happen for yourself. Usually I like to think of only 2 times where we really don't have a choice. And that's when we're children, innocent, not able to fend for ourselves. Or if you're mentally ill and you chemically don't have the capacity to make a choice for yourself. So that's why these next couple of techniques that I'm going to give you guys is important. I really want you to jot them down, take some notes. Use 1 or 2 of them. See how it works for you. Don't be afraid to try new things if it's out of your ordinary, because that may be your saving grace. So the goal is to be centered and calm, mentally clear, meaning I'm fully present, my mind is clear, I'm able to make effective decisions. In order for us to get out of a base state of survival mode, where possibilities become endless, we must see that everything begins with the mind first. Then we must acknowledge a way to utilize the mind efficiently. How do we get there? We get there by putting the mind in a state that it likes to be in and allowing its innate being to flourish. When your physical body is in fight or flight mode, you're unable to create. Utilizing grounding techniques brings your mental body back aligned with your physical body. Even though the emotional health deals with the heart space, I still attach it to the mental body, considering that the processes are presented in the mental body first. Here are 4 techniques that may help you along the way. Number 1, sensory reset. It's stating aloud objects in your present environment by using your senses. Again, this is grounding that mental energy into the physical space. Number 2 could be journaling. It's an easy way to dump mental clutter and reread the process so you can really grasp what you're actually going through mentally. And then attach it to an emotion. Number 3, music grounding. Music grounding allows you to match your intended energy so that the emotion will follow. Number 4, visualization puts you emotionally to your goal by using just your mind. Emotions are a powerful tool. They can be used as fuel to attain your goal. You have to know that you are deserving. Setting realistic emotional goals. When setting realistic boundaries, we have to realize that the goal is to protect your peace, stay grounded, while growing without burnout. Simply put, this is how you want to feel overall and how you wish to respond to life. How do we get there? Well, for starters, identify the emotion that you want more or less of. Write it down. Remember what I said earlier. Our mind likes to bring things into the physical world. Take it out of your mind and bring it into the physical reality. That makes it real. If you're anxious, put more calm. If you're drained, put more balanced. If you're self-critical, put more compassionate. Because you're pulling these emotions into your physical reality, Your environment will start to present that to you. Challenges may arise where those emotions are warranted. So it's always good to be clear about what you want and be prepared to receive it. That is what turning emotions into intentions look like. When we're going through this process, it is key to understand that we are not making demands. We are leading with the intent, making the outcome more likely for that intent to come back to us. For example, I intend to return to calm more quickly, as opposed to I must be calm all the time. Intentions also give space for imperfection, so keep your goals realistic so that you're able to sustain them over time. Without works, we don't have the other part of the puzzle. Our intentions and emotions, therefore, must align with our actions. Each goal should have an actionable item that grounds you in the physical space. Ask yourself, what helps me embody that emotion? What emotion would I like to see more of? For instance, if your emotional goal is peace, try deep breathing before reacting. If your goal is joy, do something fun. Mine would be listening to music and dancing. If your goal is confidence, try reciting affirmations, to name a few. If your goals are hard to pinpoint, try thinking of a time when you felt lighter, a time before all the heaviness of your external world started to shape you. To further foster confidence while building it, it's essential to keep your timeline loose. Emotions shift gradually. Give it 4 to 6 weeks before you start assessing your progress. Once you start analyzing this progress, you'll start to notice patterns. Don't expect perfection. Just be grateful for the positive change. When we talk about stress and burnout, our goal is to alleviate these as much as we can within our control. To do this, we have to identify triggers prior to the full manifestation of those stressors. I made a chart below here, so you have a visual to know what it looks like. How do we do this? How do we notice those triggers? Well, we put ourselves in the driver's seat of our own circumstance. Scheduling time for recovery for yourself allows you to go 10 times harder for yourself on days that you're not 100% your best. And I can't speak about your emotional well-being without taking a look at ways to regulate your nervous system. Again, connecting your mental body with your physical body. Regulating your nervous system can be done by simple tasks such as stretching, short walks, cold water rinses on your face outdoors if the weather permits, and box breathing. All of these techniques and many, many more can bring you out of fight or flight mode. When we redefine productivity, we see that it isn't how much you do, it's all about the quality of what you do that matters. And that's what garners sustainability. Your energy, your presence, and mental clarity are your real assets. Focus on those. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, I thank you so much for sitting here listening. I hope you guys learned something new. If you have, let me know in the comments. If you have something to add, let me know in the comments. We're building community over here as we all grow and evolve together. I'm going to keep pushing the mastery of your mindset because that is the freedom for all. And yeah, I hope I see you guys back here next week.